In today's video, we're going to be talking about herbs that you can use for attracting luck. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video. So my last video, herbs for spiritual protection, you guys loved it. So I thought, why not continue this? So today I'm going to be talking about some herbs that I personally use to attract luck. And trust me, they work. So I'm going to share a few different ones and a few different ways that you can use them. And this is for attracting luck in any of your spells, any of your rituals, any of your manifestation, and just generic general luck. You can sprinkle these in your front and backyard. I'll share with you more ways to use it, and let's just get right into it. Okay, the first herb that I want to talk to you guys about is nutmeg. Oh my god, this smells so good, you guys. So here I have ground up powdered nutmeg. If you want to attract luck, this is the number one herb that I would recommend. And I wanted to start off with this one because it is so lucky. So this is really, really good for luck in love, luck in money. It has a very persuasive energy. So nutmeg will always get its way, and it will manipulate and connive and charm and allure whatever it needs to get its way. So I love working with nutmeg. It's a very fiery herb. Now, it is very closely related to the fire element, and it is a masculine herb, and it is closely related to Jupiter. Now, Jupiter helps to grow and expand, and nutmeg is ruled by Jupiter. So how perfect, right? Nutmeg is really good for luck in legal matters as well, you guys. So use it for all of your court cases, your legal matters, legal documents, legal spells, like anything of that sort. Nutmeg is very good for clearing the way and having favor go in your direction. Now, another thing you could do is take a white candle, and this would be for luck in all areas of your life. So you would take a white candle and you would write your name on it, your date of birth, inscribe it in there with a knife, a needle, whatever. And then you're going to put some kind of oil on it, any kind of oil that you want, luck oil. Ginger oil would be really, really good if you have it, but any kind of oil, olive oil, coconut oil. And then you roll that entire candle in nutmeg. And then you light it. And then you just scatter the ash in your front or your backyard. You can also sprinkle nutmeg in your front yard and your backyard. Just make sure that pets and animals don't really get to it. So don't sprinkle a lot. You only need a tiny bit, and the energy is so potent and strong. Just the aroma of it alone can just captivate the energy of an environment so beautifully. A lot of people use this for gambling. If you take a nutmeg seed and you put it in your pocket before you go gambling, it's believed to bring a lot of luck and winning and wealth and abundance, jackpots and stuff like that. You can also sprinkle some nutmeg in the drink of you and your lover, your partner, or somebody that you are talking to, you know, romantically. Now, you don't want to take a lot. You just want to sprinkle like a teeny little pinch, like just a little tiny bit, right? What this does is it makes the loyalty and trust in this relationship bound. So you could do that. Just make sure that nobody has nutmeg allergies. Like, don't be giving nobody nutmeg if they got allergies and stuff. Make sure all that stuff before you do it. You can put this in chai, in tea, in wine, in coffee. Now, another thing you could also do is sprinkle some nutmeg for luck in your finances, in your wallet. Sprinkle teeny little bit into your wallet. You can also sprinkle a little bit under your mattress or your bed for luck in love. So these are all the ways that you can use nutmeg. There's so many ways. I just covered whatever came to mind. But yeah, nutmeg is definitely something you could be using. Also, if you get a green candle and you write your name on it, your date of birth, and then you rub that green candle in some money oil. if you have my money oil, I have been using my money oil for about 6-7 years now, and you will get my own personal batch sent to you. So if you want that, or if you have your own money oil, if you don't, that's fine. You can use coconut oil and grapeseed oil, even almond oil, because those things grow in abundance. So use those oils if you don't have money oil, and then you roll that green candle in nutmeg and you light that candle and you watch the luck that you find when it comes to money. The next herb that I want to talk to you guys about that is really good for luck is patchouli. Now, patchouli is something that is very powerful because it attracts very strongly. It draws things to you. You become a magnet if you have patchouli around you. Patchouli is very, very charming and alluring and just sexy. There's a very sexy energy to patchouli, and that's why it seduces its way to get what it wants. It's really good for luck in money and love. And patchouli is also very good for luck in gaining attention. Say you are having a job interview, work with patchouli before you go. Patchouli perfume, patchouli lotion, patchouli tea, make a spell with patchouli, just lace a candle up with patchouli and light it before your interview. It really helps you favor and gain the upper hand. It makes you stand out. I mean, if you guys have auditions or something like that, patchouli is really good for luck and stuff like that. Now, patchouli is governed by Saturn, and so Saturn is like disciplined, strict, sets things in stone, like your routine, responsibilities and stuff like that. And patchouli is something that gets all of those things done, but so nonchalantly, it'll be done, and it actually does get done. Patchouli is very responsible, but in a very seductive way, and it brings luck in even like things that, like responsibilities and stuff like that sometimes will stress you out. Patchouli brings luck where things stress you out. Patchouli is also something that brings a lot of luck in the material world, so the physical world, our physical reality, because it is so grounding and it is such an earthy herb, and it's corresponding to the earth element too. Now, for luck in love, I would sprinkle patchouli underneath your mattress or underneath your bed, or you could put it in a little baggie and put it, behind your bed, underneath your mattress. Another thing you could do is actually keep a bowl just like this in your bedroom, you guys. It's very, very good for love and bringing lust back into the relationship, bringing sexuality and passion, reigniting energy back into relationships. And if you're not in a relationship, it's going to help you bring passion and lust and like self-love back into yourself, Another thing you could do for luck in money is you can rub this on a green candle. It's easier to rub on green candles or any candle if you oil the candle up first. That's why I always say use a money oil or a luck oil, patchouli oil, something like that, to rub the candle with it, and then you kind of roll it around in the herb, and patchouli sticks very, very well if your candle is oiled. And that's all you have to do. Add a little bit of your hair to this candle, let it burn all the way down, and get rid of it in your front or backyard. You can bury it under a tree. Bury it somewhere where the sun will point at it, because the sun helps to grow things. So if every day the sun can point at wherever this is buried, perfect. Now, another thing that you could do is use patchouli for luck in sex. And how you could do that is put it on an orange candle with some kind. If you get an orange, okay, cut the orange up, use a little bit of the juice from the orange, rub the candle in it, an orange candle with the name of you and your partner, or just you if you're trying to heal sexuality or work on your sexuality. And if you're in a relationship and you're trying to reignite the relationship, then put both of your names on that orange candle and rub it with some kind of an oil or the orange juice. and then roll it in patchouli and light that. It's actually very, very good for love and luck in sex. You can also make a patchouli rinse. So you can boil this, wait for it to cool down, strain it, and then use it as a rinse after you take a shower. So rinse from your head down to your toes and don't rinse it off. Keep it on you. To reignite passion, to bring prosperity and luck in passion and love and money into your home, make a patchouli floor wash. So boil it, wait for it to cool down, strain it, and then add it to your mopping water and mop your whole entire house with it. It brings luck in love and money. The next herb that I want to talk to you about manifesting luck is cinnamon. Oh my God, you guys, this smells so good. Cinnamon is something that brings fast luck to your spells, to your rituals, to your workings, your manifestation. Cinnamon is a very fiery herb, and it speeds across energies to get the job done and to get its way. Cinnamon also helps to raise the vibration. It is a very fiery herb, and it corresponds with the element of fire. So you could use it to really push through energies to get what you want. Add it to any spell for good luck, for fast luck. You can burn a cinnamon stick. It's really good to smudge your house because it cleanses, it protects, but it also brings in luck and good energy, positive vibrations. It raises the vibration. So cinnamon sticks would be really good to burn anytime. Now you can also sprinkle cinnamon in a straight line in front of your front door for protection, as well as inviting luck. And cinnamon brings heat to speed things up. Cinnamon also helps to boost the sex life. So it brings in passion in relationships. You can put a stick under your pillow or your mattress. Actually, if you sprinkle a little bit of the powder underneath your mattress, it's barely visible and it smells really, really good. Just be careful if you have animals and pets because they might try to lick it and stuff, but it's really, really nice. You can also keep a bowl of cinnamon in your bedroom if you're in a relationship, or even just with yourself, just to spice things up with yourself if you need. Cinnamon also helps to speed up the process of any spell, any manifestation, any ritual. So use cinnamon in your spells and rituals to speed things up. Now, something that I want to tell you is a very, very, very powerful spell is if you get a gold candle. If you can get your hands on a gold candle, write your full name and your date of birth on that gold candle, and you rub it in some kind of an oil, fast luck oil, success oil, money oil, love oil, whatever it is you want to attract, right? And then you rub that entire candle in some cinnamon, ground up cinnamon, however, cinnamon chips, whatever. Don't leave the candle unattended because there's herbs on it, but that is very, very powerful because you're using the color gold. Plus you're using the alchemy of the candle, and you're using cinnamon. It will bring fast luck in whatever area of life that you need it in. So those are some ways that you can use cinnamon. The next herb I want to talk to you about that brings a lot of luck are bay leaves. And these are something you can get at the dollar store, your local, any grocery store. And it doesn't matter if they're broken, if they're whole. If you guys are interested in whole bay leaves that are charged by me, you can get them on my Etsy shop. But yeah, it really doesn't matter if they're broken, whole, or powdered, or crushed up. Bay leaves are bay leaves, and the essence in it and the energy in it is always for luck. Now, if you follow my channel, you know that there's a lot of videos that I have where I show you so many ways to use bay leaves in spells and rituals, and you can browse through those for more ideas. But bay leaves are most used for manifesting wishes. They're very, very lucky, and they're used a lot in wish magic. Bay leaves are ruled by the sun, so they help to grow. So they grow your manifestations. The sun helps to warm things up, bring cheer and luck and manifestation. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is that you could just write your wish on a bay leaf and burn it for luck. That is like the most used way. And the bay leaf is also ruled by the fire element, and it's a masculine herb, which means it's a go-getter, it's action-oriented, it's fast luck, it'll get the job done. And you can keep a bay leaf in your wallet for luck in money. You can put bay leaves in the four corners of your property for luck, always around your home. For luck in your paperwork, legal matters, put a bay leaf on top of it with your intention written on it. You can even burn it. Let it charge for maybe overnight and then burn it the next day. Add a little tiny bit of that ash onto the document if you can. For luck in love, what I would recommend is take a bay leaf and write your name and your partner's name, their date of birth and your date of birth, and you burn it for luck in love and luck in this relationship. So that, I can go on and on and on about bay leaves, but there's so many videos on my channel that you guys can find. So I just wanted to mention the quick basics, but bay leaves are very, very lucky. So write your wish, even if you're doing a spell for it, even if you're doing a ritual for it. It won't take too long. Just write it on a bay leaf too and burn it, and use the ash in your spell and your ritual, because bay leaves and even burnt bay leaf ash brings luck. And the last herb that I want to talk to you about for luck is mint. So you can use spearmint, you can use peppermint, any kind of mint that you have. This is peppermint right here, and it smells so good. It's so uplifting. Like if you are ever in a bad mood, just get some peppermint and just keep a bowl of peppermint wherever you are. It's so uplifting. I feel like it brings luck inside of your spirit. Like it just lifts your spirit so beautifully. Now, mint helps with luck in opening your roads and removing obstacles. So if you sprinkle some mint in front of your front door in a straight line, it just helps open up the roads, helps you see the doors that are for you. Mint is also very, very good with luck in healing. So if you're going through something where you're healing, you're opening communication, reconciliation, luck in all of those areas, mint is very good. If you're doing spells or rituals for those things, use a little bit of mint in there because it opens. It's an air element, so it will get through with using that energy of itself that it is so strong in. It's also a masculine herb, which masculine herbs get the job done. And it is also ruled by Mercury, and that means speediness, fast, and communication, speediness, fast, like things getting done really, really fast is something that Mercury does. So mint would be really good if you would drink some mint tea right before an interview or an important conversation, or if you're like an influencer or content creator, or if you're going to like an audition or something, drink some mint tea for luck. For a lot of you that deal with sales, incorporate mint in your perfume or mint tea, a little bit of mint in your coffee or something. You'll make more sales. And for a lot of you, if you have like a court case or something, drink some mint tea before you go. Keep some mint in your pocket to help open the roads, open the doors, and for luck. You can also sprinkle a little bit of mint in your workplace, under your desk, under your feet in your desk, for luck at your workplace. You can use mint in your love spells to open communication and to get fast results and good luck when it comes to love. Mint is really good because it also removes negativity. And something that I really love to do is boil mint and then wait for it to cool down, steep it, and I like to use it in my floor wash. Here's why. If there's any blocks in your home, in your relationship, in yourself, in your own healing, your work, whatever, right? If this energy is like festering in your home, in the floors of your home after you mop it, it helps spiritually clear these blocks. And it's very, very powerful. For relationships, for luck, for opening doors, for opening communication, so many things, mint is very, very good. Now, if you don't want to mop your floor with it, you can actually use it as a room spray and just spray it everywhere. It's the same thing, it's just going even more everywhere. All right, guys, so those are some herbs that I love to use for luck in all of my spiritual work. Spells, rituals, sprinkling it, in my bedroom, underneath the bed, in the front yard, the backyard, on candles. There's so many different ways to use it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what kind of herbs for what you want to see, and I want to continue this. So talk to me down in the comments. If you want more content from me, head over to my Patreon, and I will leave the link to my shop if you want to purchase from me, and I'll talk to you really, really soon. Bye.